You're my sister. I knew you first.
Hey there, beauty. What's up? Welcome back to my hair channel. How you doing? How you living? Hope life is treating you well, because I know life be out here lifing. Girl, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how my little sister came over to my house, ate my food, and demanded for me to do her hair. How rude. I mean, it didn't go really like that, but kinda. So she came over and she did eat my food indeed. And now I'm about to do her hair. I love doing my little sister's hair, but every time I do her hair, she typically only allows for me to do twist in her hair. But today she caved in and she said it was okay for me to do this style. So I'm excited and I'm ready to show it to you because it was super easy. What I'm going to do is section her hair off. Right now I'm creating 2 sections on this side, and then I'm going to, with that one section that I have off, I'm going to create another section. So within that I create 2. Okay. I am very intentional about my parting. I take my time with the parting. Like I love a good part, okay? So take your time with the parting. Then you are going to create 2 boxes, okay? And those boxes are going to be tied up with some rubber bands. It's super duper easy. Now, before I tie up the parts, the boxes, I do like to add a little bit of edge control to create a really sleek look, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is grab my rat tail comb, not to detangle, so don't come for me, but to smooth down the part and to make the little box really neat, okay? Then I'm gonna grab my rubber band and I'm going to just tie that piece up. Once I'm done, I'm repeating that same process over to the other side. Grabbing my edge control, I'm going to sleek down the edges a little bit using my rat tail comb, okay? If you have a brush, you can use that as well, or a toothbrush, you can also use that. I want you to pay attention when I'm in her edges. What I do the first time I tie the hair, I kind of hold down her edges a little bit so that I'm not putting too much pressure on it, because I do want her to still have edges when I'm done with her style, and I just want to take care of her edges in general. So just be gentle with your edges when you are doing the front part. Now I'm going to repeat the same process over to the other side, and once I'm done, I'm going to grab some edge control and I'm going to put it along her hair, okay? And I'm going to use my rat tail comb to smooth it out. Then I'm going to twist the hair. I'm going to twist it down diagonally over to the other side. I do think it's important to add edge control along the sides of the hair that is going to be twisted up, just because it makes it look nice and shiny and smooth as you twist it. Once you are done twisting that up and adding your rubber band, you are literally going to do that same process all throughout the hair. How easy is this hairstyle? I mean, I think anybody can do it. You don't have to know how to braid. You don't have to know how to twist. You just have to know how to use some rubber bands, and then you've got a hairstyle, okay? So as I said before, follow that same process. Make sure you add some edge control so that it's nice and flat and it's not poofy as you twist it up, okay? I am going to show you guys how I did the other side of her hair. I'm only gonna show you a little bit of it because I did something a tad different on the next section. Y'all heard that crack? She is so weird, y'all. She cracks every part of her body. But here we go. Here's the next part. Instead of creating 2 sections off of this side right off the bat, what I'm gonna do instead is just create one box or one rectangle up front, okay? And then I'm going to take out a little bit of hair for her edges, just so that I can have, you know, a nice swoop for her at the end of it, okay? So here we go. I'm going to take out some edges, and then I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to add my rubber band onto this side. Now that I'm done with that part, I'm going to now section it off in half like I did previously, okay? And then once I'm done sectioning it in half, each row is gonna have 2 boxes. So in turn, you will have 4 boxes filled with rubber bands that you now have to crisscross. So what I'm gonna do is split that first rectangle. I'm gonna split it in half, and I'm going to take the piece of hair that is on the opposite side, or whatever side that I start with. I'm gonna have my little sister hold the other one, and I'm gonna cross it and bring it over onto the other side. That might not make sense, but watch. I have her put the hair on the side, and instead of going straight back with that, I'm gonna cross the piece that I have in my hand right now. I'm gonna cross it over to the other side. Now this process is going to be repeated all throughout the hair until you are done, okay? It's really self-explanatory, really simple. You're just going to cross and add a rubber band. Super easy. This is what the hair looked like when we finished. It looks really nice and neat. And then I'm going to move over to the next part. Now this part, I'm going to choose to put her hair up in a bun. I made sure I added some edge control to the nape of her hair to make sure that it's nice and sleek in the back, because you know it'd be looking weird in the back if you don't do that. I am going to add some edge control like I said, and then just put the hair in a nice bun, okay? And you can do a like a donut bun or whatever. Like, this is how I chose to style it. And I took out some flyaway hair to curl it up a little bit, just because I wanted to add a little pizzazz to the style. I thought this was a great way to kind of like make the hair pop out a little bit more. So that's what I chose to do. I think this is a great, back to school hairstyle that you can do on your teen. This is a hairstyle that I can do on my hair. I think this hairstyle works for whatever age group that it is. It can be a child, a teenager, an adult, like whatever age, okay, this hairstyle will do. You can choose to do the flyaway hairs, or you can choose not to do the flyaway hairs. For her to go to sleep, I added the flexi rods onto the flyaway hairs, and then we just took them out. Well, she took them out the next morning, and that is the hairstyle. She really loved it, and I was glad that she loved it. So definitely give this hairstyle a try. Let me know in the comments section below if you think this is a great hairstyle for you to do on your hair, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Now, of course, as we always say, don't you forget to do absolutely everything with love in your heart. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.